Let's cross over to Kiambu County. It is still a wait and see scenario as a judge
Well, a very good afternoon to you there in studio. And here in Kiambu County, jubilation has just started, taking over some somber mood that had already engulfed this place, because there is a government car that has just come in a few minutes to 1 o'clock and left immediately. But do not know who was in that particular vehicle, because it has gone to the receiving bay, and immediately it got there, the vehicle just did another turn, left. The vehicle had been brought in by a serious government contingent, with one of the vehicles in front of it being a Subaru that is associated with the DCI, and also behind that particular vehicle was a Land Cruiser from the police department, that is from the Kenya Police, and this particular vehicle, a black Prado, was in the middle. We do not know who it was, as there are different words, or there are different sentiments coming together with regards to who was in that particular car, with some people saying that it was the Solicitor General who was in it, but we cannot independently confirm who was in that particular vehicle. Remember, starting now, they have around 58 minutes before the swearing in, or the official swearing in time lapses. According to the assumption of office, or the assumption of office for the governor, is that a governor is supposed to be sworn in between 10 and 2 o'clock, and if that time passes, then he is not going to be sworn in, or it will have been deemed to have passed. So there has been a lot of activity since morning. The members of County Assembly came here very excited about this particular occasion. Then, as time went by and it was approaching 1 o'clock, the happiness that was there slowly turned into a somber mood, as everybody was trying to look and trying to actually think what could have gone wrong, as they do not know. It was expected that at 10:01, the governor, that is the deputy governor, James Nyoro, would already have been sworn in. But quickly it turned that there was no judge to do this particular feat. So it has been a game where people have been making calls since that particular time. And the coming in of that particular vehicle has raised the hopes of these members of County Assembly, who are now here dancing to the tunes of music that is playing, and they're saying that yes, what they fought for is almost now coming to fruition. We do not know where that vehicle has gone out to, but probably they have already gone to get another judge. If it is indeed true that it is the Solicitor General, what could he have come here to do? Those are some of the questions that we will be asking. Could he have gone to the Kiambu locals to see whether there is another judge? Can he perform these duties himself as the Solicitor General? So these are some of the questions that we are asking ourselves. But right now is that this is not the mood that was there a few minutes ago, as everybody was already congregating in small groups trying to discuss what could have been the way forward, what is the way forward. There's already a debate going on online with regards to this particular swearing in. Has it been done too fast? Is it the right time to have been done? Is it being done according to the assumption of office of governor, a law that had been passed by Senate last year and already assented to by the president? So these are some of the questions that are being asked. And already what we do know is that James Nyoro has been locked in the office since morning, with some of members of parliament, including nominated member of parliament Maina Kamanda. We also saw former Dagoretti South member of parliament Dennis Wawero. We've seen also the women representative for Kiambu, that is Gadhoni Wamushomba. We've also seen the administrative secretary for youth and gender, that is Rachel Chebesh, who are already locked into the room with her there. And what is happening here is that there is so much jubilation from the members of County Assembly. We want to see whether in the next few minutes the judge is going to come to preside over this particular function, and if he does not come to preside over this function, what next for the county government of Kiambu, what next for Waititu, and what next for James Nyoro? We are keeping tabs on everything that is happening here, and we will be giving you information if and when it gets to us. But what we can confirm to you right now is that there is no judge to preside over this swearing in at this particular point at this headquarters of the Kiambu government. Back to you in studio.